My dad was a prison guard for 25 years. This story of prison code always stuck with me. As the title says, my dad worked at a maximum security prison for a long time and never had a lack of crazy prison stories. One thing I always found fascinating about the prison world he'd describe was the unspoken prison code that serves as the last line of governance among these convicts. My dad would always say, there are a lot of heinous and vulgar things spoken in the halls of a prison, but there is one word that you don't say. One word in there can get you killed, quite literally. The word is snitch. While most people know the saying, snitches get stitches, I don't think the average person understands just how serious the matter is in the prison world. So allow me to help you understand. My dad said when he was a newer officer, he had a prisoner what would just give him hell every single day. He would do his rounds, and this prisoner would curse him out, say things that were just completely over the line, even for a prisoner. Imagine the worst things you could say about a person's family/kids. This person would not ease up either, and my father grew frustrated with it. So one day he asked a more experienced officer for some advice. He asked him, "What do I do with this prisoner? I can't get him in line." The experienced officer responds, "If you really want to get a prisoner's attention, there is one trick that always works. What you got to do is go up to his cell, pull out your notepad and pen, start pointing toward other cells and nodding your head and act like you're writing something down. He will do whatever you want." So that's what he did. He walked up to the prisoner's cell, and the prisoner instantly greeted him with extreme vulgarity as he usually would. My father pulls out his notepad and pen, says, "Oh really? Him?" And he points across the block to a random cell. He said the prisoner's face dropped instantly. The recognition of what was happening to him had set in. He ripped out of his bed and ran straight to the cell door, the look of ice-cold fear on his face. He instantly says in a hushed tone, "Please stop. I'll do anything you want. I won't say anything anymore. Please stop. Please." From that day on, he never had one single issue with that prisoner.